guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. My name is Davi. So today I'm gonna go right into it because I don't want the video to be too long. As you guys can see by the title, I'm gonna be telling you guys some of the content creator must-haves that me myself I have just really appreciated having when it comes to creating content for brands or creating content as a UGC creator or just creating content for your socials. I'm gonna start off with the basics because I feel like these items are very simple and I'm guessing you should have it. To start content creation, it doesn't require you to have expensive equipment or expensive accessories or camera, all of that. It doesn't really require you to have all that. So my advice is if you have a phone, start. Guys, I'm sorry if you hear a baby in the background, that's my nephew. So please don't mind that. What was holding me back from actually starting to create content was my storage. So I had to invest in myself. So I feel like if you need to invest in yourself to create content and to basically hit your milestones that you have set for the year or for, you know, whatever time you have set for, go ahead and, guys, I'm sorry, I'm looking at myself. I need to look at the I would say if you're going to invest in yourself, like buying a new camera, equipment, or whatever it may be, hold yourself accountable, because sometimes you can go ahead and buy that expensive equipment and you don't even, you know, continue creating content. So you know what, I'm not getting that much views or I'm not getting that much engagement to my channel, so I'm just gonna give up. And then now you have an expensive camera there. And that's why I always say either start with what you have, and if you don't have, you can invest in yourself if you know, are very, very serious about this whole content creation journey. One of the first thing, obviously, when you need to create content or film something is obviously your phone. So right here, I have my phone here. So this is my old phone. I have my new phone that I'm recording on. This basically houses all my content. I did start with this phone, but this phone it took up too much storage, okay? So I wasn't able to record with this phone. So I said, you know what? I really believe in myself. I really want to make content creation my full-time career. So I'm gonna invest in myself. I'm gonna get that new phone. So I did. And actually, it didn't cost me that much because I just had to upgrade my phone anyways. But if you have any phone and you're able to record on it, for me, I wasn't able to because I don't have storage on this. Another thing I would say, if you don't have storage but you don't have money to buy that new phone, I would tell you to get this. This is the 1 terabyte. I got this off of TikTok. You guys, this is a lifesaver. I even use it now I don't, you know, take up storage on my iPhone, because somehow on the iPhone it's very easy to rack up storage. So this is the DJI. I would say it's like a external storage. Sorry if I'm not techie, but this is just a storage on its own, and it comes with a USB-C. So my phone right here doesn't have USB-C, but this phone and my iPad has a USB-C. So I just connect this to my phone, and whatever video that I'm done recording and I don't want it to sit on my iPad or my phone to rack up storage, I just transfer it to this and it's off of my phone. It disappears. It's very, very, very useful. I love this. So if you're someone, let's say if you have a phone and you have too much storage, go ahead and get this if you're not able to you know, get that upgrade just yet. Another thing I would say I got for like my content creation, my iPad. Now for me as a content creator, I think this is like so important, but like I'm saying, you don't have to, you don't need to, but I just had to invest in myself because I really want somewhere to edit. And like I said, my phone, I couldn't edit, I couldn't record, so I needed something to edit. And I feel like this iPad, it helps me so well when it comes to planning my content, when it comes to editing. So I would say this is like my content iPad or my productivity iPad, if that makes sense. And basically I just, you know, edit content on here. I plan my, you know, content, whatever I need to plan. I do my UGC on here. What else I do on here? Yeah, I didn't really add apps for like games or entertainment apps. This is just solely something that I use to edit and plan out my life, my content, my finances, basically trying to get that girl that girl boss lifestyle. Okay, the next thing I got was a ring light. So I'm gonna show you guys the ring light. The ring light is actually up here, so let me remove it so I can show you guys. I have another light here. It's like a softbox light. I got this years ago. That light, I got it years ago, but it doesn't give me that light I need for my video, that quality. So I got a ring light. So this is the ring light. I got this about, I think 2 years ago, 1 year ago. I can't really remember, but this is the best ring light. I carry this everywhere. It has several settings. Well, it has 3 settings. So it has this setting, this setting, this setting. I like it on this setting because it gives me that natural lighting to my skin, and I just love it. And I just hook it up right here, and you know, it just brightens up my video or the area I'm filming. And then I do have this tripod stick. I got this like, what is it, the beginning of the year or last year, I can't remember. So it looks like this. It's not white, it's black, and it's perfect. It's portable, it's small. If you have like a magnet sticker on your phone, you just place it on the tripod. Get a tripod, guys. Tripod is not expensive whatsoever. Apart from this tripod, I do have like this tripod. This is more of like, you can put it on your mirror, anywhere, any surface that, you know, supports it, and then you just put your phone there. And then the other thing I got was this one. This is actually a new one I got. This is like the perfect thing, you guys. I love this. I've been using this one lately, and it's the perfect suction phone thing that I got off of TikTok, and it's like perfect. Also, I'm gonna link all of these things down below if you guys want to purchase them, and they were not expensive. They were the perfect price. And I just put my phone on here, and then I just place this wherever I, you know, want to film. It's perfect. Microphones, I think getting yourself a microphone is like the best thing for like voiceovers. So I just hook this up on my phone, and then I just record my voice on here. So it's the best thing. Also got this off of TikTok as well. This right here. This is something I use to basically, if I need to record and I'm far away, don't want to touch my camera, I go ahead and, you know, click this, and then my phone records. I think that's everything. If you do have a camera, use your camera. This is a camera that I bought years ago. The quality is bad on it, that's why I never use it. But if you do have a camera, go ahead and use a camera. If you don't, guys, I see a lot of people try to buy cameras to film their content. If you feel like I said, if you feel like you want content creation to be your, you know, your career, and you see yourself prolonging content creation, go ahead and invest in yourself. But if you don't have any idea if you want to, you know, go down this route, don't go ahead and buy expensive equipment. Just use what you have. The accessories that I showed you guys are they're not expensive. This one was, I would say this one was expensive because it was the 1 terabyte, but I need that storage, I need that space, especially when you're doing content creation, and especially when I know my phone can't house that much storage. It's very good that I have some sort of external drive to where I can put my content on. And then the last thing I have, this is dirty, so don't remind it, but this one, I got this. I don't use this enough, but this one is very, very good if you're someone that loves to shoot point of views. So like, you just put it on your neck, and then you have the magnet here, and you just pop your phone on there, and then you don't even have to touch your phone. It just stays on your neck, and it's just recording, or you can even have it recording whatever you have in front of you. It's the best thing. Yeah, that's basically everything I have when it comes to, you know, content creation, must-haves, what I use to film content, what I think is the best thing. I would leave you guys with basically 3 things I would say is a must-have, that apart from everything I showed you. Is this one, I would say, get some sort of tripod or something to hold your phone. This one and a tripod are the best things I would say to get, because you don't want to be holding your phone recording content. And then I would say your phone, if you have a phone, go ahead and just record on your phone. And like I said, if your phone has too much storage, get one of these. I do see they have a lot of other options. You don't have to get the expensive ones, but that is important. And lastly, obviously, is lighting. Grab yourself some lighting, especially if you're someone who record content for brands. Brands want that perfect quality in the video that you're making, so get lighting. That lighting was not expensive. I will link everything down below so you guys don't even have to worry about that. But I'm glad you guys sticked around. If you did, please give this video a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.